Est-ce qu'on commence, mais je ne sais pas.
Ah, déjà, je regarde où c'est que je mange pour pas tomber.
Donc là, on va aller manger.
Ouais.
Est-ce que vous avez faim?
Oh oui.
Je ne sais pas si c'est là que je dois.
Putain.
On va aller manger,
Oh, oui.
mais avant, on va aller prendre le métro. Alors, déjà, le métro.
Le métro, c'est tout propre déjà, rien qu'en descendant.
Attends, on va voir, mais après, tu sais s'il y a des magasins.
Oui, bah oui, je sais.
Normalement, il y en a. Je sais pas s'il y en a ici.
C'est propre.
Du coup, c'est super bien indiqué. En plus, je me perds jamais dans
Ouais,
les
c'est vrai que-
Oui, c'est vrai
Pourtant,
que-
tout est traduit en anglais, en fait. Là, c'est écrit en coréen.
Ce qui est bien, c'est écrit c'est en lettres,
Tiens,
en
regarde,
lettres
regarde.
et en coréen.
Déjà, c'est des petits trucs comme ça qu'il y a les combini, en fait.
Non, mais c'est vrai que.
Parce qu'à Paris, on n'a pas de petits combini
Non, il y en a
comme
pas
ça.
mal.
Par contre, dans les métros, nous, on n'a pas de toilettes.
Ça, c'est bien parce que
Ça,
quand
il y en
on
a, c'est pas mal ça. Là, c'est bien ça. Les petits magasins, là. C'est un GS25. Quand tu rentres dedans, tu
tu
peux
veux
chercher
quand
à
t'as une
manger.
petite faim.
Ah oui.
Parce que nous,
Ah, c'est là que j'ai acheté mes chocolats.
plutôt, c'est nos distributeurs qu'on a, nous.
Oui, c'est beaucoup de distributeurs. Oh, je sais pas si on passe par là. Moi, je passe par là, mais ça aussi, on n'a pas à Paris.
Ah, j'arrive.
Les escalators, on n'en a pas à Paris.
Il y a des
Mais
escalators,
très rare.
c'est plutôt les ascenseurs. Ici, il y a
Pas
ça,
autant.
souvent en panne à Paris.
Ah, bah c'est pour ça alors. Tout est beaucoup en panne à Paris. Donc là, on va payer ça pour recharger la timonie ou acheter les billets.
Oui, d'accord.
So, maintenant, on va payer la timonie. Ce
D'accord.
qui est bien, c'est que tu vois, c'est traduit en plusieurs langues et on a anglais.
D'accord.
Comme ça, je vous montre l'anglais. Non, mais c'est ça, mais si, c'est écrit.
Ah oui, on fait exprès.
Et on va recharger notre carte
D'accord.
Ouais.
pour la
Ça, pour
timonie,
partir,
pour
bah oui.
partir, hein. Et voilà, donc, non, mais,
Je suis exprès.
vous la passez. Attends, il faut passer en premier. Comme ça.
D'accord.
Et vous passez 4005.
Il me reste 7002.
Moi, il me reste 4005. Et toi, Babou,
Voilà.
il te reste combien?
Oui, il me reste beaucoup.
Et puis,
Moi, je peux
c'est
les-
ça sent
grand,
quand
Non, mais c'est énorme et
Ça
puis c'est
sent bon.
propre. Hein.
Ça sent bon, c'est propre et puis on se sent en sécurité.
C'est quoi ça? C'est un truc de bébé là-haut?
C'est l'information, maman.
Bah, il n'y a pas un bébé à côté?
Chambre de.
Ah, d'accord.
Pour
On sent en
nous
sécurité.
changer les nourrissons. Oui, c'est vrai.
Au niveau de la propreté, ici on sent
Là,
pas
c'est
le-
propre. Hein.
on sent pas l'urine, à Paris on sent l'urine.
Et là. Ah, tu vois, c'est ce que je t'expliquais la dernière fois, maman.
Ouais.
Il y a en fait, t'as deux, là à mon avis, t'as des trucs qui s'arrêtent avant ou après. Donc t'as le Molang Heng, ça veut dire qu'il va jusqu'à Molang.
Ah
Après,
oui,
c'est
oui,
Molang
oui,
Heng.
oui.
Molang Heng, et en dessous tu vois t'as le Ka.
Mais où c'est que tu vas à chaque fois?
Chang Heng, et ça veut dire qu'en fait ceux-là ils s'arrêtent jusqu'à Molang, et si tu veux pas te faire avoir, il faut que tu fasses attention à où tu vas. Et après à côté c'est le nombre de minutes qui arrive, et en dessous c'est tu vois l'avancement du petit train.
Mais le gros rond là, ça veut dire que c'est
C'est là
le
le
terminus?
gros rond, non, ça veut dire que
Alors
c'est
nous par
nous en
exemple,
fait.
si,
Ah,
la,
d'accord.
si la ligne est divisée en deux, il y a une ligne qui va...
Il faut
faire-
oui, voilà, il faut que
c'est
tu
comme
fasses.
ça,
Oui.
mais par contre, ce qui est bien, c'est qu'on n'a pas... maintenant, ça marche par minute. Dans certaines stations, on n'a pas le petit train, mais ils nous disent, voilà, une minute qui arrive.
Ah, parce que là c'est pareil, il faut faire attention, tu vois, t'as le Molang Heng,
Ouais.
ça
T'as
va
la minute,
jusqu'à
mais t'as pas
Molang,
le petit
et t'as
train.
l'autre qui s'arrête avant en
Ouais,
fait.
ça, on a aussi, mais c'est
Parce que nous
différent.
on va juste après, et l'autre, c'est pour ça qu'il faut toujours faire attention et regarder combien
Par contre,
de
ce
temps,
qui est
le
bien,
petit
c'est que
train.
c'est vitré, tu vois.
Ah oui,
Et
Oui.
ça commence, les stations commencent à être...
mais ici c'est filtré partout, là, c'est protégé.
Et les
Ah, bon, mieux, parce que
et
quand
les
tu vas à
métros
Paris, ce qui se passe.
sont avec un conducteur.
Et quand vous regardez aussi sur Kakao Talk, généralement, parce que Kakao Maps, pardon, ils disent où tu vas là, c'est la porte 2-4.
Waouh!
Et en fait, en fait, des fois, pour transférer plus facilement, ils te disent allez à la porte prochaine possible et tu te mets ici. Comme ça, c'est par exemple, tu peux aller à la sortie, tu dois le transférer, ils vont te dire retransfère, tu te mets à la porte là, tu t'attends et quand tu arrives, tu vas le plus bien possible. Information.
C'est pas la musique là?
Ça veut dire que le train il arrive et qu'il va arriver.
Ah oui, là!
On a pas de la musique en France. In Paris, we don't have any music.
Comme une trompette
Et là, en fait, t'as le qui arrive.
qui arrive.
Même en anglais, c'est traduit en anglais. Pour que
Ça, c'est
tout le
bien.
monde puisse
Ah, oui.
comprendre. Et quand le
Oui, il y a
train-
du monde. Si je suis pas obligé de prendre le métro, moi, je suis.
Et après, tu as les deux portes qui s'ouvrent, il faut laisser passer les gens et après tu rentres.
Tiens, attends, mais je coupe le bout. Tiens, tiens-moi parce que sinon.
Là, tu peux regarder les sièges là. Et aussi, tu peux avoir la wifi gratuite.
Ah, c'est bien ça.
Dans le métro. Tu peux regarder sur ton téléphone si tu veux.
Ah oui, tiens, tu vois, regarde, tiens.
Oui, voilà. Tu as la wifi gratuite
Ah,
dans
ouais.
le nuit. Et aussi, tu as la clim en été. Comme ça, tu as pour la clim là, qui fonctionne. Et comme ça, tu as l'air qui est frais. Tu as toujours l'air frais.
Ah oui, ouais.
C'est assez clean. Et c'est agencé différemment. Et là, si on va faire un transfert par exemple, et donc en fait il y a toutes les lignes bien colorées pour pas se tromper de numéro de ligne. Parce que là on est sur la ligne rose et là on peut transférer sur la ligne verte. Des fois c'est facile à reconnaître.
Ah, d'accord.
Oui c'est ça. Et là il y a les escaliers, il faut prendre les escaliers.
Et pour celui que je prends le sens de la marche.
Voilà.
De la flèche.
Donc là il ne faut pas oublier.
De sortir.
Oui, maman je fais avant 4250.
C'est plus deux.
Ah voilà.
Là, je repars.
Oh. C'est quoi ça? C'est quoi? This is with camera. Un CCTV, ça met une caméra.
Il y avait un truc qui m'avait là.
Tu sais c'est quoi ça?
Bah non.
En fait, c'est quand tu te sens pas en sécurité le soir, tu te mets dans cette zone-là et en fait, tu as la CCTV, donc c'est avec les caméras de sécurité.
Ah, c'est pas mal ça.
Ça fait longtemps que vous n'aviez pas repris le subway en Corée.
Bah oui.
Qu'est-ce que ça vous fait?
Et ben,
Ça me
Surtout
surprend
toi,
toujours.
Margot.
quand tu prends le métro à Paris, et ben, c'est stressant. Mais là, c'est pas du tout stressant. C'est bien c'est du bien. C'est stressant.
Ah bah ça, les toilettes, tu peux les faire plus partout.
Des fois, il y a des souris dans les.
Hein?
Des souris, des fois, dans les tasses.
Il y a des sous.
Bah oui, dans les trucs, quand tu vas sur des rails, tu vois des petites souris.
Je crois que c'est une souris, je meurs. Non, il n'y a pas de
Nous,
souris.
tu vois pas, parce que on voit c'est le métro, tout ça, la pollution, l'espace, c'est bon.
There's many lines. Is there a subway in Latvia?
No, in Latvia there isn't.
Oh, not even one line?
No.
Wow.
Because it's impossible because of sand.
Oh, okay, so they can dig.
Yes, they
underground.
can dig because all the sand are moving.
But do they even need a subway? Like the cities are very small,
the
right?
city is small.
Yeah,
I think
okay.
there are no need of this.
It's very complicated. I mean, thankfully, here they write everything in Korean and in English. But still, some subway lines tend to have like a labyrinth under them, so sometimes it can be very hard to find where you have to go. Thankfully, I speak some Korean, so we will find our way.
There is someone to ask if you are like.
If you're lost?
Yes.
Oh yeah, usually there's like info points before the entrance.
Okay.
So to get inside the subway, you have to like beep, your card, your subway card, and then usually there's like a kiosk with someone that can help you out if you need anything.
How about tickets? Where I buy ticket?
You can either have one-time use tickets, which you can buy them like close to the entrances, and then you get to this temporary like ticket. And if you give it back, you get back the money,
like the deposit.
Yeah, the deposit money, exactly. Oh yeah, these are the machines that I told you about earlier.
But everything in Korean.
No,
it's
there's also
English.
English. English, Chinese, and Japanese. So
Yeah,
you
then
don't have to be
maybe
worried.
after an hour clicking,
you can find your way.
tapping, I would find.
And even if you can't, like as I told you before, people here are very helpful and honest. So if you need help, usually you can ask around. Like someone either is gonna approach you and try to help you, that has happened to me before, or you can ask people.
I can ask.
Yeah.
Because in Italy we have the announcements. If someone offers you help, don't
The
don't
opposite.
take the help. Maybe someone tries to.
to cheat you out of your
Yes,
money or
yes.
scam you. Wow.
Yes.
Oh, not even officers?
No. Ask officers if you need help.
Just officers. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Not someone who wants to help you.
Wow. Okay, that's the total opposite of Korea.
Because in Italy we like walk with your back here.
neither in Latvia nor in Italy.
No.
Let's go, beep it, and then push.
Okay.
Very good. Okay, yeah, that wouldn't happen.
Maybe.
Oh, that was so nice of her, though.
Yeah, maybe in some rare occasions. But I think usually if you lose something, it's lost.
It's lost forever.
Yeah.
That's kind of sad, though. So, was there something new for you, like?
Firstly, people actually doing line.
Oh, outside when they wait to get on.
For getting in. That's like in Italy, there is a crowd, and then the doors open, and everyone tries to get in without waiting. People getting off, people doing the line. It's wow. Here
They
people
actually respect the line.
They know what the line is.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, in Italy we don't have lines.
Another thing is like this place is empty.
Yeah.
And no one sits there. That's like wow. Also for old people.
Yeah, that's true. Nobody goes. Like you don't
it's
see
like
young
three
people
places and you never see young people
sitting there.
Yeah.
That's true. Even though it's super crowded, no young people will go.
Yeah,
and sit.
that's quite strange.
Yeah, that's true. Those little forms of respect, they are respect those things, like do them as they should be done. So how would you compare the subway in our city in Italy to the subway here?
We have just one line.
Yeah.
It's
like 10 stops or something?
Yeah. It's like crossing the city. It's very small, very small, like this Shilim line.
Oh yeah, like the Shilim line.
Like short trains and. But also it's very crowded. When when I go to work, it's like in the morning. It's every.
That's because you haven't experienced.
No, I don't want.
Yeah,
I don't want it.
If there is someone that is really like blocking their way, then they will say something.
Then they ask, can I? Or please let me pass.
Yeah, like I have to get off. Do we have screens in Italy? I don't remember.
No, what screens? Oh, no. We have outside one screen, it's not always working.
Oh wow, okay.
Then you just wait.
I remember like during summer, there wasn't much air in the trains. No wonder people got sick when it was very hot. Because like you're underground and you don't
breathe. In the summer you don't breathe.
Yikes. Okay, well then Korea might be better during summer if you have to take the subway.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, we're crossing the river. Nice. That's a big river to cross. Not in this line where we're right now, but maybe on some other lines that we've been to. There are some shelves like, on the buses.
I noticed it.
Was there something like that in Italy or in Latvia? No, we don't have them?
No, not in the city transport. You haven't this.
Okay, so it's only on the transport that go along their way, right?
Yeah.
So people don't even have the chance to use them?
No.
Especially when it's crowded, I think it would be better.
Because I wouldn't use this. Because when I saw maybe I'm reading and then I have to get off, I don't remember to take my things. So.
And then they disappear forever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, then I think also in Italy, Latvia, maybe if there are things of no value, like not money, maybe some good person it would bring, bring to police or information or somewhere. Yeah. But about money, I'm not so sure.
Okay,
I feel it's. Why there isn't? We are so in this technological country.
It's especially sad when there is one. There's an escalator, but it's broken.
Yeah.
And then you're just like, oh.
Where is the efficiency of Koreans? Where it is?
Yeah, that's
because
true.
Maybe for 4 months the elevator is just broken.
Oh yeah, especially the escalator. I remember in one of the stops that we would go often to, it was always broken.
Yeah,
like you already knew it's broken, it's not working. Whereas here usually it doesn't take them long.
Beautiful.
Oh, I know, right? Oh, that's very pretty. See, we went directly from the subway into here.
Yeah, it's like a shopping center.
Yeah. Oftentimes from the subway you can go directly into the buildings that are nearby. So that makes it very convenient. You don't even have to get out.
Yeah, it's very good when it's raining outside.
Oh my God, yes.
Or it's cold.
Please. That's perfect. In winter, I'm like, okay, no, I'm not getting out. Oh, and also in winter, another thing, they oftentimes have heated seats. that is just like,
Wow.
yes, I could cry. Like we don't even have air conditioning in our subway, but here they have heated seats in winter. That's just perfect.
안녕하세요. 저는 인도에서 온 유키라고 합니다. 이제 한국에 사는 지 저는 4년 됐고 여기에 제
안녕하세요. 유키아빠 머노지입니다.
반가워요.
반가워요.
오늘은 아빠랑 지하철 구경할 거예요. 아빠는 오랜만에 한국에 돌아왔으니까 아빠는 어떤 기분이 느낄 거지 이런 것도 물어볼 거예요. Today, it's been a very long time since you've been back to Korea and it's been very long since you saw subway stations.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
So I feel I've missed Korea. Best part was meeting you after a long time.
I'm very happy to see you too. The subway station, actually in Korea, the subway stations have a lot of things to like just look at. I'm going to show you some of the places. Firstly, you have a skincare store,
They
cream.
keep it like this here. Nobody takes it away.
No one takes it away. It's very safe and nobody, like everybody follows the rules. They're very disciplined.
I think yes, I'll take few for
Yes.
mom when I'm going. Yes.
I know this is like a subway station, but there's so many things. Like you
Yes,
also have a
it's,
convenience store.
Yeah.
So you have like a 7-Eleven and here you can come here to pick up anything, whatever you need. So
Correct,
you can
correct.
even charge your transportation card in the convenience store.
Oh.
And then you also have like flowers.
Beautiful, beautiful.
I love flowers so much. So you have like a flower shop, and in case like somebody's girlfriend is coming or like someone's daughter is coming, you
So
can
they
prepare
can go
flowers
from
for
here.
them. It doesn't even feel like a subway station because you also have a shopping area where you can buy clothes.
It does not feel like a shopping subway actually.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it. So
You can
that's why
spend-
it's like
you
quite
can spend-
fascinating.
You can spend a whole day here.
Yeah,
if
you can.
want.
Exactly.
Yeah. What is the smell?
Ah, this is the smell of Korean street food. There's like tteokbokki, there's kimbap, there's fried food, there's fish cakes, odeng.
Ah, yes, I can smell that.
Yeah, it's like sausages with tteokbokki.
Oh, yes.
Soto. It's called soto. So you know how in India, like there's subway stations and metros, like they don't have it, right?
In eating stalls inside the subway.
Yeah.
Not
아 저기요. 오뎅 2개 주세요. So do you know how to eat this?
No.
So you take this. This is
Okay.
soybean, so like soy sauce, and you just
Okay.
and
Place is very neat and clean, very well maintained.
they always keep it clean. It's very well maintained and clean always. Papa, cheers.
Thank you. Hot soup. What is this?
Ah, this it's like a vending machine.
Okay.
Where you can like buy the basic necessities, medication, painkillers, and you also have like period pads
Okay.
for women.
Women,
You
okay.
have
Sanitary.
wet wipes,
Band-aid.
Band-Aids,
Okay,
and,
normal
like,
stuff.
yeah,
Got
yeah,
it.
normal stuff.
And here you have to pay by cash or by credit card.
You can pay by both. So like the cash goes here and the card goes here.
Oh, so convenient it is.
So you can
yes.
pay by both. So
Really?
it says right, modern card okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So the thing is like in India you have to carry both cash and card.
Here don't
But-
require.
Yeah, here you do not require because you can just use bank transfer
Okay.
as well.
Okay.
Isn't that convenient? You don't have to like carry a lot of
Yeah,
cash
yeah,
on
you
you all
don't
the
have to.
time. That's why even I never have cash. Whenever I need to give cash, I just transfer by my
By
bank
bank.
account.
That's so convenient again. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why like everywhere you can just use like for like to pay by card. So it's all good. So now we're going inside the train station. So this is where you tap your card. And then you come through. Let's go down.
What is this? How do we know about where are we?
This is the green line, line number 2. And you see the red place, it says that you are here.
Okay, 240 we are
Yes,
here.
so
Okay.
this is Shincheon.
Shincheon.
And like if you come over here, you also have this map.
Oh,
that,
this like maze.
yeah, so it shows you like all the train lines in Seoul.
So this is number 2.
Yes, this is line number 2.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's the only line that goes like all the way around
Okay.
like this. So you can see that you are here. And also, do you know how we can know line number 2?
Yeah.
Because everywhere around us right now, it's like green. So even that is green, and there's like a green line, and like everything, even this, like everything is green.
Yes, it's a green line.
Yeah, so it shows that you're
So
on line number
if
2.
we are in this line, it will be all this color.
Yes, and like now even when the train comes, you can see there's a green line there on the train.
Oh yes.
And there will be like green inside the train as well. Papa, do you know what this number means?
No.
So the thing is that when you use like apps like Naver or Kakao Maps or Train Map, it shows you the nearest exit. So you can see like gate number 53. So if you stand here, it will be closest to the staircase. And also sometimes you can see like which card has the pregnancy handicap seat.
Okay,
so you
they
can
given by that gate.
yeah, so based on that, you can just board the train wherever you feel comfortable.
I understand now.
So what about India? Does it have that?
They have, but not like this.
So not on the floor,
not on the
but
floor.
somewhere else.
Yes, they will
Oh, okay. So if you see the TV, that icon means the train is coming. So you can see that it was at the previous station. Now it's going to Hongdae, and once it starts moving again, like after it stops, that it will be on Shincheon. Also in the train, like when the sound comes, like the sound for the train coming from one platform, the song they play is like different from the other platform. And also they have like help for people who are visually impaired, like the people who are blind. There are directions and like boxes that they can connect to,
Okay.
or to find out the directions and where to go. It's touch screen, so it's for navigation purposes. And like you see, they have different languages.
Okay.
English, Japanese, Chinese. You type English,
Okay.
start. So for example, like you come here, Yonsei University. So it shows you how to get there.
These things were not available. This is really new and really convenient for the people. Even if my phone is going low battery, it can be easily used and navigate where we are going. And I'm sure it might be provided at all stations here.
Yeah, it's provided at all stations. And you know, over here you can also see like this exits.
I don't know, you know what makes it fascinating? It's so clean. No dust, fresh air, neat and clean. You can see shining steel, shining floor. This is amazing.
I'm fascinated too.
Okay?
It's very exciting. How was your subway travel today?
Oh, good. I like it.
Very convenient.
Very convenient.
Yes.
Much faster traveling via this than on
Via
the road.
car, especially in Seoul.
Really, it was very good. I really enjoyed it.
It's been 8 years since you boarded the subway. Don't you feel nostalgic and happy?
No, I feel very, very happy. I've traveled last Amsterdam, the train. The trains were not that clean. So here it is very well maintained. And the people treat it very nice.
Yes, they do. And you know, even when we were sitting in the train, like you're supposed to be quiet.
Yes.
So that's just their mannerisms. It's very nice.
So that's why they are really maintained, and it's the people who have maintained this. I've traveled to Europe, I've traveled Norway, I've traveled most of the places, and there are metro stations there, but really this is fascinating. And you see the amount of trains,
Yes,
of
like
lines.
the train
Yes.
comes by every 3 minutes.
Exactly, the service is very good.
It's been a long time since you came to Korea again. Any different? Is the subway station any different?
No, something looks like same.
Screens, yes.
Screens, those are really very, very convenient for the people. So the changes are there. There were not so many lines. It has been developed.
Yes, it has developed.
It has
There's more
developed.
lines
It is
now, yes.
More lines now. It was not so many lines at that time.
Yes, it's different. Definitely.
We came to the subway because what's your job?
Driver of Metro of Barcelona,
She drives the subway in Barcelona. For how long?
24 years.
Wow, that's really a big thing. And there is very like differences, right?
Yes.
Mommy, what is the something that really shock you?
La amplitud de los vestíbulos, las máquinas de vending.
I think it's easy to recharge.
Yes, because it's in English, but I think it's better a lot of languages. Okay.
You want Spanish?
French, Spanish, or Italiano.
When I first came to Korea, I was very surprised. The metro is so clean.
Yes, it's very clean. And I surprised the doors for the people don't jump at the subway, okay?
But in Barcelona, we also have some.
In Barcelona now we are putting doors, but only in 2 lines.
What is this?
No,
They're
para-
lockers. You can save some things here, and they give you a code. You can also send a QR. And can you imagine this in Barcelona subway?
No,
It will disappear in
we
2
don't
days.
have this in Barcelona, and the people, I think, open
Yeah,
the
will
door
open.
and take in Barcelona buying this car.
go.
You mean that now we have something similar, like T-money,
Yeah.
Yes.
but it's very recent.
Yes, the ticket of metro is in paper.
And what do you think about the price? I think in Spain it's way more expensive.
Yeah.
It's more expensive than Korea. Here is more cheaper. When I see the map of the subway, very surprised because in Barcelona is a big city. We only have 7 lines. For me, this woof. The another thing when I'm surprised in Korea, all the people pays. In Barcelona, only pay
A couple of people.
50%.
Well, people just
Yeah.
jump.
Just jump. They
and
don't care.
pay.
Oh, look, Mama, you can charge your phone here.
It's my first time when I see this in subway. In subway Barcelona, we don't have this.
Yeah. Surprising. It's super different.
The other thing I'm surprised in subway of Korea is
Yeah.
shops in the
metro station.
subway.
Yeah, that's true.
We don't have.
Look, somebody left an
AirPods.
AirPod here. I can never imagine in Barcelona. No one will touch.
No.
Yeah. I think the best thing about Korean subway is the stores.
Yeah. Having stores inside is
I'm
very rare in
really
Spain.
surprised. Up of the phone, the number of the door for not working.
For easy exit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's true. That's really comfy.
We don't have this in Spain.
Yeah.
And something I really love is the song. Dun, da, da, da,
Yeah.
dun, da, da, dun.
The little song. Little song is pretty.
I'm very surprised.
I think in Spain it's more like just like da-da-dum. That's it. But in Korea it's like song.
Yeah. It's a little bit dry in Spain.
In all Barcelona, una estación por a la
Outside,
calle,
sí.
por arriba.
I think if the subway in Spain was as crowded as subway in Korea, we cannot even breathe. I feel like in Europe people smell way stronger.
Yeah.
Like in Korea, most of people they don't even use deodorant.
Yes.
But you're in the subway, it's very crowded and it's not that bad, right?
Yes.
Even though Korean people don't really use deodorant, the subway doesn't smell that bad.
People,
Yeah,
you know.
that's right. Oh, something, I don't know if you know this, Mom, but in the subway, there's some trains that they have a weak air conditioner. Because sometimes in Korea, the air conditioner can
It's
be
too
very
much
strong.
hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's some parts of
Some.
the train for people who don't want
That
strong
much strong.
air conditioner. I think that's really good.
In Barcelona, only
have
1 or 2 exits.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And also how quiet people is. In Barcelona, there's more, like less people inside the train, but everybody is talking very loud.
It's very loud in Spain.
Here the people is more respectful.
I also noticed that in Korea, people is really quiet in the subway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are a bit more
But
respectful.
in Spain, sometimes they're really
Yeah.
loud and even singing. Oh, did you
Yeah,
see?
yeah.
There's not many people asking for money or
There are not
playing
so
the
many
guitar.
homeless
Yeah,
or
that's
playing
true.
guitar. It's pretty common in Spain. Like here, it will be a man with a guitar or with a piano.
Oh, yeah, you're right. People don't really ask for money here.
Nah.
In Barcelona, now we are putting doors in the subway,
Kinda like this.
but this is better because the people don't jump to the train.
Well, actually,
It's very sad for the driver of the train when people jump
did it happen to you?
2 times.
2 times.
I'm really surprised in the old subway you have toilet.
Yeah,
in
everywhere.
Barcelona don't have toilet.
Yeah, like actually it happened many times. In Barcelona, you're waiting for the train and you really need to go to the bathroom. And
And you
you're like,
can now go anywhere.
okay, let's wait until I arrive home.
Yeah.
Do you want to buy something? Eat something?
It's crazy for me.
Yeah.
This
It's
is
like a
crazy
mall.
for me.
You don't even need to go out.
No, you can buy
This is
everything
crazy
inside.
for me. Clothes, food.
Anything that you imagine, it can be here, you know.
But I think the reason is because the weather in Korea
Yeah,
is
it's so much colder or so much hotter.
It's really
So-
extreme. And now let's go enjoy dinner. I'm so
Yeah,
hungry.
I'm so hungry. Let's go.
vives?
안녕하세요. 저는 이스라엘에서 오는 유나이라고 해요. 만나서 반갑습니다. 요즘에 저는 강아지 키우고 있었거든요. 한 달 전에 샀어요. 그리고 저도 모델 하고 있어요. I use subway the most because it's more fast. Since if you use the buses, there's a lot of traffic jams and stuff like that, but subway just goes straight to the point. So actually in Israel, I don't really use the subway because it's expensive and it's not really close to my house, but here it's like close to every place I lived in, so I just use it the most. So it was actually my first time using the subway here in Korea. In my country, actually, we have kind of subway. It's not really subway, it's metro, but like it's expensive, so I didn't use it in my country as much as I use it here, actually. Actually, it was so quiet in the buses or stuff like that in Israel, so everyone just talks. We don't care, but in Korea, it's like really respected to be kind of quiet. Of course, there's people that talk, but it's not that much as in Israel, and also there's like the special seats, like the pregnant women or the elderly people. We kind of have it in Israel, but it's not like marked, and people don't really pay attention to it. Do I think Korean subway is clean? I would 100% say yes, because like in Israel at least, I could sometimes see puke on the bus or like gums, because a lot of people when they chew gums, they just put it like on the seat in front of them, but here non-existent, so I was a bit surprised honestly. So from now on, I will talk about the goods, the pros about Korean subway. First, the price is very cheap. Actually in Korea it's around like 2,000 won, even less. It really depends where you're going, but kind of very cheap. In Israel, compared to that, it's around, if you say a bus, 3,000 won. But subway, I'm not really sure how to call it, but that's really expensive. Like for example, I just want to go 2 cities away. It can cost around $10, something like that. That cost, you can buy a KTX ticket, really cheap. And also like when you transfer, it can be from like bus to subway, subway to bus, or subway to other subway. It's actually very cheap. 250 won, something like that, which is really nice. I like it. I used it, but it was uncomfortable, so I just made a Korean debit card, which you can use the subway with that. Yeah. I usually carry the cards in my phone cases, and if it's more than one card, then it's a little bit complicated and it takes more space, so it's just more comfortable. You can use the subway with your own card. You can pay for the subway with your card, because in Israel we don't have it. Like it's only our T-money card, which I hope Israel will also let us pay with the credit cards. Compared to my country, it's specific stops and it's very uncomfortable. You have to take at least like a bus to get to the station, but here a stop every like maybe 2-5 kilometers, which makes it really accessible. Even when I live far from the subway, it was only 10 minutes walk, which is not far. The subway close to my home was at least 30 minutes walk in Israel, so it's very accessible. And also like it's very connected and seemed organized. I don't know why people, at first, all the people scared me. They were like, oh, the subway is so complicated, like it will take you time to get used to it. It's not complicated, like there's also English, and also like it just goes everywhere, also to Gyeonggi-do. It's just really handy. And actually, if I remember well, someone said to me that it's the 9th longest subway system, which is very nice because it's just more easy and it just goes faster than buses that they take time. I actually like that the lines are colorful, because if they were like the same color or something like that, I would definitely get lost. Because everyone has a color and a number, it's just like easier to remember. Even if you don't remember the number, you can go to your friend and be like, oh, I'm taking the green line. They will know what you're talking about. And actually, I was kind of surprised, because in Israel, yeah, some places have free Wi-Fi, but it's not that common as in Korea, which like Korea has it literally everywhere. In the subway, that was like the most amazing. I was like, oh, free fast Wi-Fi. Like that. It was very weird for me at first, because I saw like numbers and I was like, what would you use the numbers for? Then I just noticed, like when I'm using the navigation, so it actually tells me, oh, you should go to 10-3 or something like that. It's the easiest transfer. And actually that's how I meet my friends. Oh, I'm in 5-5, please come get me. No, we don't have it. In Israel, the subway is not underground, it's up. That's why I'm not sure what's the name in English. So we don't really have it. And it's actually more scary. You know, in Korea, so they have those like big windows so that no one can jump. in Israel we don't have it. So it's like, it's very scary actually. In Korea, it's a surprise, I know, for foreigners. People don't steal your stuff, which is very nice. You can leave the stuff at cafes and the subway, no one will steal it. And also the return culture is very good. Like if someone sees 물건, like on the subway, so they will take it to the lost and found and your item is safe, we'll get it back. I keep getting surprised by everything in the subway system because if you call and say the specific time and number, you can actually get your item back more easily, and that's very convenient. Impressive. The exits, they seem complicated, but it's really easy to access because first there's a lot of signs, and also every few meters you walk there's a big map that is telling you like, oh, you're here. It just shows you like where to go, which is like very handy in like situations where I'm like, where am I? Who am I? Like that. We plan on exits, and you also have to plan if you meet outside or inside, because sometimes it's like, oh, I'm inside, where are you? Oh, I'm outside. Like that. The first time I came to Korea, I was like, what is going on here? Because suddenly there is like manju stores, makeup stores, like whatever you want, it's there. So I was like, oh, time to buy makeup more easily. It's non-existent in my country. Also, there's like 편의점s inside, which was the most surprising thing because I would have never guessed there would have like a 편의점 inside a subway station. Time to get my kimbap. They don't work 24/7, and also in Israel on Saturday, everything is closed, nothing is open except like few shops. And if you do open a shop on Saturday, you have to pay a fine because it's holiday where you're supposed to rest. They close maybe at 12 and that's it. You want to go eat a snack at 2 a.m.? No. Wait until 9 a.m. then you can get something. Yeah. No. There's not a lot of convenient things in Israel that are like closed. Even if there is a convenience store, it's usually overpriced. Water will be $4 or something like that for this bottle. Not convenient at all. I told my parents and they were like, oh. Because actually they use only their car. Our buses smell sometimes. And sometimes, as I said before, people just take their chewing gum and just stick it on the seat. So when I told them that, they were like, what, they don't do it in Korea? Yes, almost, there is almost nothing like that. They're like, what? Interesting. I don't think they believe me. So today we talked about the pros of Korean subway system. Actually, I really hope my parents could try it with me or even come to Korea once because comfortable. Comfort. 영상이 좋아하시면 구독 그리고 좋아요 눌러주세요. 감사합니다.